Hi, my name is Schmidt, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to shoot the basketball. Pan the room. We're at our gym I grew up at. These are my note cards. Note card number 1, note card number 2, and note card number 3. Okay. Have you ever watched a basketball game, like an NBA game or NCAA game, and wondered how these players can shoot the ball so well? It's because they've been taught the proper mechanics. Today, I'm going to teach you guys the proper mechanics in just 4 easy steps. So next time you go to your local gym or the local YMCA, you can shoot the ball the proper way and maybe get some buckets. So the 4 easy steps are correct stance, number 2, correct form, number 3, proper extension, and number 4, focus. So right in, we're going to go start out on the first step, correct stance. So the number 1 thing with the stance is you want to have your feet shoulder width apart. You want to have your dominant foot, which for me is my right. You want to have it a little bit in front of your non-dominant foot, which is my left. And then you want to have your hips and your toes and your shoulders all facing towards the rim. You want to use your legs. Legs are very important in the jump shot. You want to bend your knees, and you want to use the power in your legs instead of your arms. Your legs are where all the power comes from. So into step number 2, which is correct form. Correct form starts with hand placement. You want to have the ball on your fingertips. You do not want to rest the ball in the palm of your hand. You want to have a little gap right here because that's how you get that upward motion going. And then next is your elbow. This is the important part. You don't want to have your elbow out. You want to keep your elbow tucked in so you can go straight up with it. And you want to create like a 90-degree angle or a V or whatever you want to call it with your elbow. That's the end of step number 2. So step number 3, proper extension. Proper extension deals with getting the ball so you got your elbow in and everything. You want to extend up while you're bending your knees and follow through. You want to extend fully out, and when you're following through, you got to flick your wrist, creating a little flick, and then it's called putting your hand in the cookie jar. You want to hold that extension and put your hand in the cookie jar like you're grabbing a cookie out of the cookie jar when you're a little kid. And then right into step number 4 is focus. This is the most important part of the jump shot. Your focus on the rim. You want to focus on the back of the rim. You want to see the ball go over the front of the rim, which has to do with arc. You want to get the arc under it. And then you want to have that confidence. Having the confidence and believing in yourself that you're going to make the jump shot is one of the most important parts also. And you want to envision the ball going through the net before you even shoot the ball or even release it, because that's how you're going to make the shot. In conclusion, these are the 4 steps: correct stance, correct form, proper extension, and focus. That you put all these 4 together to make the jump shot. And I hope you guys all learned something today. Even if you're not the biggest basketball fan living in Indiana, you should all be able to shoot a jump shot. And right now, I'm going to put it all together for you, show you guys how to do it. So, here you go.